If you see anything like GMO food in your streets, please, my brothers and sisters, reject it. Don't take it in, because that food is meant to destroy. It is more poisonous, very poisonous. GMO food has been was a food that was introduced one time by Bill Gates. That is the then richest man of the world in the world. Yeah, but no longer again. He introduced one food, and that food is known as GMO food. And the original motive of that food, or the reason why it was introduced, was to use it to reduce the population of the world, of which they are trying to warn people. But yeah, when we find it out, also we discovered it was meant to reduce the population of the world. And out of 17 countries that are accepted this food, about 11 countries is from Africa. And this the 11th country among all these countries will shock you, I know. But it was all written, so don't take it too personal, serious. Like, number one is Ethiopia, number two South Africa, number three Nigeria, number four Ghana, number five Kenya, number six Sudan, seven Malawi, eight Egypt, number ninth country is Zambia, and number 10 is Eswatini. Then number 11 is Burkina Faso. I know some of you will be very, furious, like, why would Burkina Faso want something like that will destroy their citizens? But no, don't think at it like that. Let's just watch and see if it's going to happen. Don't go by what is written. Yeah, let's watch and see. But as for you, even if it comes to Burkina Faso or any African country, what you are meant to do is to reject it. Don't buy it, don't eat it. Yes, and it is already meant to, to destroy, or to use it to slow down, or to bury the normal food we have in our farms, because it is plantable. It can be planted like normal corn, cassava, and others. So, especially corn. Yeah, they want to use it to make the normal corn to go on extinction, and with time they want it to dominate the whole world, and it will, the world will be left with only GMO food, which is very, very wrong and very bad. This is one of the end time stuff. That's what I think about it. And this is one way they're also trying to destroy the world and to reduce the population. We hope it's not going to work. Yeah. Now there's another news again that is coming from this country that is going to war with Russia. That is Iran. Iran is actually saying that they are not going to back off with their production of nuclear weapons. They don't care what other countries is going to do, and they're actually saying that all these countries that are fighting against them are also using nuclear weapon, and they don't want them to produce their own. And no, they are going to produce. I know this is one thing that's going to get Russia very pissed off, and could lead to another war between Iran and Russia, because Russia wouldn't want them to have that nuclear weapon, because it would seem like a threat to Russia. You understand? It is going to seem like a threat to Russia. That is one of the problems that Russia is having with them making that weapon. But Iran now is forming, strong head, and they're not going to back off. They're even saying that they don't care what is going to happen. If it comes to fight, they are going to fight it. That they cannot back off on producing this nuclear weapon. Wow. Let's just hope and see if they have it safe for themselves, because maybe Russia is not yet wanting to reason their matter. Because if Russia plays the matter on the table, you know what's going to happen, right? Yeah, it might lead to another war. And we don't really want that war safe as well. I look for a better way to settle it instead of going for war. Yeah. And you see this GMO food, please, my brothers and sisters, avoid it. Do not take it in, because it is very poisonous. Go and make research about this, and you see what I'm saying. GMO food produced by Bill Gates. Yes, it was actually produced by Bill Gates. Imagine food that was produced, not food that they planted, produced, like technology, something like that. Please, people should avoid it too. Thank you. I remember your boy Easy. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my video, and comment your thought about this food and what you think is the reason or the motive behind the production of GMO food. Thank you.